All right, Janelle, let's take a quick look at what you got here. One of the things that we're looking for, you have a muted, and then your prismatic, and your varied saturation. And we just kind of take a quick look at, to get your muteds, this is an example here of complementary mixing. And so on the one end of the spectrum, we have the color at maximum saturation. We have two complements of yellow and purple. And so in yours, you have a purple here. And there are two ways that we can lower that saturation on the purple, and that's that we can mix it and create a middle value, kind of like we did in the color mixing assignment before with the values, but the black and white. So that's going to bring you right here to this middle gray here. That's looking sort of like what you have right here. So to get that range, you'll see that this is your wide range. Now here, look at this value. Here is that muted range onto here, and that's falling, looks like about right here. So that's telling us that to get that wide range of muted, you have one, right, looks like you might want to go like add in and go like over this direction here. So it's still a pretty good range. It looks like sometimes when you not sure how you're getting the greenish color here on a muted to get a wide range, sometimes you add black to yellow, you'll get a greenish color. So if you're doing, your choices are to do complementary mixing to mute the color, or you can use, let's get up here, and let's look at how we can do that with value. And remember, remember that 9-step scale we did before in grays. And so we're going to do very similar, where you've selected your hue, and you'll see that to change the saturation, you essentially add a gray, and each step where the gray is added along the way, you'll see how we're lowering the saturation. And so these grays are mixed into the color at maximum saturation, and then the gray is added. So if I want to mute, I can use any one of these grays to come in, and depending upon them, I'll create a range from here to here, and that gives me a varied range as well. So our choices in the muted relate to the complementary mixing, or the mixing of grays, and that's how we can let's get back up the scale here, and that's how we can centrally get the type of range that we want. Okay, so anyway, that's an example of some things you can do with that. Another thing that you can do is look at your prismatic color, and that's where you want to start looking. Here, we want to take a look at the colors. We're focusing now on the colors at maximum saturation to talk about creating a prisma. So to get a wide range of prismatics, you want to essentially be using more primary and have not lowered saturation in. And so your varied saturation looks fine, but I think that your narrow range and your muted looks fine. you could have a wider range in the muted as well, and that would be okay. So there's the prismatic, maybe where think of that as maximum saturation color. So you would want to, again, it's okay. It's like you mix white in to lighten the value on the prismatic. So, okay, well, I hope that answers your question. And just give me an email and let me know if it needs further explanation. All right, have a great day.